Morning all, Tony here. It's a little bit darker this morning, but we did set out much earlier. I think it's just about 6:45. We set out quite early this morning. We were up and out after a really good night's rest, actually, which was very nice. I think the last of this cold that I've had is leaving me, and I'm feeling much stronger and up and out back into my 5 o'clock up and out routine. So, what have I got for you today? So, I was thinking, I've got no specific question other than there have been lots of comments on what we've been doing. And I suppose a bit of a trailer here based on the last couple of videos and the kind of conversation that have been back and forth with some college members and with other members of the public. We did yesterday's podcast recording with Paul Sherwood, and it's excellent. I really recommend you listen to the latest episode 15 of the podcast. It's on our website, Jump Into Success, and also on all the normal platforms for podcasts. But we talked a lot about, the simple things you can do that are restorative, supportive of your personal and professional development. Paul talked a lot about leadership development and his work in that area. But also, this week's Think Big, that's the Journal of Personal Development. We've got an article in there. This week's article is also focusing on some of the things we've been covering in these videos, and it's 3 simple things to do to make a change in your life, and they're very easy to implement. So I suggest you take a look at that if you're interested in personal development and you've enjoyed these videos. Now, getting on to enough of the advertising, Tony. Get on with what today. So it's this time of year. The sun's just about to come up, I think. It's the harvest time, so harvest festivals. The church, the farmers are bringing in all the crops. Walking through the fields here on the way down to the coastal path, we've noticed just how many fields have now been, harvested in, all the corn, all the maize, and now the farmers are plowing some of the fields, getting ready for the next batch of crops to be sown, which is great. And it's that kind of cycle of reaping and sowing, which is, the cycle of life. But anyway, the point is, harvest. Given that that's what's going on at the moment, and it's kind of a fixed thing in our Western mind calendar, harvest time, harvest festivals, all of that sort of thing, it's probably a good idea just to have your own harvest right now. And what I mean by that is harvest of experiences, of ideas, of gratefulness. And so my thought for today is have yourself a bit of a harvest festival. Just take a little time. And I know I'm always saying take a little time, but personal development involves investing some time in yourself. So the task here, or the coaching sort of task here, is take a little time, a pen and some paper, and do a little harvest. From January to now, what really cool things have happened? What great experiences have you had? What amazing people have you met? What cool thing did you read or see? Maybe something at the cinema, maybe something online, maybe on the TV, or a book you read, or an article, or somebody who was really kind to you, or you did something really, kind. Well, there's a kite there. Beautiful birds they are. Wow, it's so low. That's extraordinary. I wish I could show you that. That is amazing. Sorry, we do love those birds. They're amazing. And if you just sort of take that little bit of time of reflective practice, and it's kind of linked to what I was saying in the last couple of videos about journaling and doing small things to improve your personal development. So that's kind of it for today. Kind of a personal harvest. What have I gathered up over the last few months, all the way back to January, if you can think that far back, because a lot's been happening in the world. And I'm kind of linking it with, I was watching the news, 5 o'clock this morning before we came out, just drinking our coffee, and it's just ghastly, war, blah, blah, blah. It's just hideous. So rather than focusing on that and World War III and the end of humanity, which, hopefully that will not happen, I'm sure it won't, because common sense will prevail, is have your personal harvest and note that good things do happen to individuals as well as to society at large. It's just that often they're ignored by the bigger, noisier things that, grab the journalist's attention. So harvest for yourself. That's kind of my coaching tip, I think, for today. I think I'd better show you the coast because the tide's in. It's quite windy, so you might not be able to hear me properly. There you go. I mean, it is absolutely lovely. I swear, I never stop loving it, even in the sort of dusky light like this. Um, it's pretty gorgeous. Okay, I'm babbling like a balloon now, so I'll stop. Um, so one final thing, we've been doing these videos now for a month or so, and yes, we've had some feedback, but we'd like a little bit more just to decide if we're going to carry on doing them as we go into the winter months. I'm happy to do it because I'm out anyway. So let us know what you think. If you do have any questions around generalized personal development, maybe some coaching models or coaching ideas, leadership models, leadership ideas, anything really in that human potential, human development field. And if we can talk about it, we will. And obviously, I'm always saying about it, join the Be Inspired group and you get a lot more content as well. And it's all for free. So jump on the website, Be Inspired group, join up, and you got regular personal development content. Okay, right, I'm back up the lane, back up to the house, and get this uploaded. Guys, have a great day. Speak again soon. Bye for now.